Welcome to A Course in Miracles Workbook for Students, Lesson 55. So we're still in the review phase. So we have a few more days of review, which is amazing. It's so fun to get to read these lessons in little capsules in rapid succession and kind of see them more holistically. And then after the review phase, we'll go back into original lessons. Today's review includes the following. Review of Lesson 21. I'm determined to see things differently. What I see now are but signs of disease, disaster, and death. This cannot be what God created for his beloved Son. The very fact that I see such things is proof that I do not understand God. Therefore, I also do not understand his Son. What I see tells me that I do not know who I am. I am determined to see the witnesses to the truth in me, rather than those which show me an illusion of myself. Review of Lesson 22. What I see is a form of vengeance. The world I see is hardly the representation of loving thoughts. It is a picture of attack on everything by everything. It is anything but a reflection of the love of God and the love of his Son. It is my own attack thoughts that give rise to this picture. My loving thoughts will save me from this perception of the world and give me the peace of God, the peace God intended me to have. Review of Lesson 23. I can escape from this world by giving up attack thoughts. You guys, this is it. This is how you escape the world of insanity, of illusion, of delusion, of ego. This is how you escape it. It's so simple. The mind wants to reject simplicity. It's like, no, it's got to be really complicated. It's got to be really hard. I got to climb to the top of that mountain. It's not. It's simple. It takes practice. It takes consistency to develop these new patterns, this new way of being. But it's not difficult, and it's not complicated. I can escape from this world by giving up attack thoughts. Herein lies salvation, and nowhere else. Without attack thoughts, I could not see a world of attack. As forgiveness allows love to return to my awareness, I will see a world of peace and safety and joy. And it is this I choose to see in place of what I look on now. Review of Lesson 24. I do not perceive my own best interests. How could I recognize my own best interests when I do not know who I am? What I think are my best interests would merely bind me closer to the world of illusions and suffering. I am willing to follow the guide God has given me to find out what my own best interests are, recognizing that I cannot perceive them by myself. Review of Lesson 25. I do not know what anything is for. To me, the purpose of everything is to prove that my illusions about myself are real. When we are trapped in the egoic illusion, absolutely, the purpose of everything is to prove that my illusions about myself are real, to prop up that false self. It is for this purpose that I attempt to use everyone and everything. It is for this purpose. It is for this that I believe the world is for. Therefore, I do not recognize its real purpose. The purpose I have given the world has led to a frightening picture of it. Let me open my mind to the world's real purpose by withdrawing the one I have given it and learning the truth about it. You can't have these two opposite beliefs and equally believe either one, that the world is suffering and pain and it's horrible and the world is joy and beauty and goodness. And what most humans do is they just rapid vacillate between both, being in spirit, being in love, being in misery, being in suffering. And Course in Miracles is teaching us how to give up the false world and to anchor in to the truth so that we don't have to live like this anymore. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow for Lesson 56.